person will do anything but apologize, right? This person will literally do anything but apologize and get their act together. So this video goes with the one that I just posted yesterday. Even though I'm recording both of these videos on the same day, but I'm going to release them on 2 separate days, right? And this dream, like I gotta tell y'all, like I had dreams last week, but because I was so busy, like I don't know what it's been lately, but instead of like having one long detailed dream, I've just been having many short clips of dreams, right? So this dream was literally a divine feminine, and a sister. Same sister as in the previous scenario, right? These are the same two individuals. And the divine feminine is getting ready to go somewhere. She's up, she's dressed, she's getting ready to leave the house, she's getting ready to go somewhere. And literally the sister is just like, hey, don't leave me, I'm getting ready, don't leave me. But literally she's just sitting there. She is just sitting there on the couch, not moving, not doing anything. But she keeps telling divine feminine, like, don't leave me, I'm coming, don't leave me. But she's not actually getting up and getting ready. So this is like symbolic. This is symbolic of somebody. First of all, this is another thing where this is either a family member, same gender, or this is a close friend, right? This one is not a fan like the previous one, but this is definitely, it could be, but like that's not the energy that I'm getting. This is definitely someone close to you that sees your success. Like they see that there is something big on the horizon for you, right? This person does not want to get left behind. This person's biggest fear is you making it. Like I'm getting like you striking it big. This person knows that you have something coming. They know, they can feel, I'm getting like they can feel it in their bones that you have something coming. But for whatever reason, instead of getting up and doing the work, instead of trying to help you, instead of trying to be like, hey, why don't we do this? Instead of trying to like collab, because this is actually like a family member. This is someone that I'm getting like you would collab. I mean, I wouldn't recommend it, but I'm just saying like this is someone that you would potentially collab with because this is like a loved family member, right? Loved, but definitely one that's not to be trusted. But instead of this person trying to do things the right way, they keep wanting to be so shysty about how they do things, right? And it's so underhanded, because this is literally the type of person who, let's say you go to them and say, hey, I have an idea for this, and by the way, do not tell this person any of your ideas. Anything that you're working on, do not share it with this person. As a matter of fact, just keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself until you've done it, right? And even then, keep it to yourself until you've reached the level of success that you aspire to reach, right? But this is literally the type of person where if you were to tell them, hey, I have an idea where I want to do this, and that, and the third, this person would tell you like, oh, I don't think it's going to be a good idea, or oh, you might have this problem, you might have that problem, or this or that may arise if you do that. But then secretly behind your back will go and do the exact thing that you said you wanted to do. Like crazy. This is someone who is like literally telling you to wait. This person is like, hey, wait for me, don't leave me. This person is sitting there telling you to wait because they're trying to get you in a stagnant energy, right? They are trying to stagnate your energy. They're trying to keep you from progressing. Meanwhile, they're working on something behind the scenes. Like this person definitely has project or something that they're working on behind the scenes, and what they're worried about is you being competition for them. Something about like if you do it, they know that they're not going to be seen, or if you decide to go forward with something, they know that if they try, theirs is not going to be as successful. So they're basically trying to eliminate the competition. They are trying to eliminate the competition. Instead of like working together, they want to eliminate the competition and then get all of the I'm getting like the accolades for themselves, right? Very, very, very selfish person. And because this is literally the same duo that was in the previous dream, the message that I'm getting here is that like, save yourself, right? Save yourself. For whoever this is for, like I said, like when it comes to spirituality, it's like every time you ascend, every time you reach a new level, there's another test, right? Like it's an ongoing thing that you're never done. When you like I said, spirituality is about self-development, like deep inner personal development, right? Every time you ascend to a new level, you have a new test. For whoever this is, your test, and I'm getting like open book, but you still keep. I'm literally getting for whoever this is for. This is an open book test that you keep failing, because spirit is like, we're showing you the answer. Like we've shown you, and this is for someone I'm getting like, you may also be a very vivid dreamer, or if you're not a very vivid dreamer, then you're seeing the obvious signs of what's happening like in the waking state, right? But spirit is literally like, we are showing you, we are showing you the answers. We are showing you what's going on, and you still keep like blatantly ignoring it. Like you are being willfully ignorant when it comes to this matter, and it has something to do with you. I don't know if like you grew up in a family where they're like, oh, that's family. Oh, well, like, yeah, this person may have done that, but that's family. You have to forgive them. Like this may have been the type of dynamic that you grew up with, where we have to forgive this person no matter what they do because they're family, and blood is thicker than water. Okay. Like And I'm sorry, but like in this instance, no. The test that you are failing at this current moment is that you keep trying to put this person before yourself, right? You keep trying to give this person the benefit of the doubt, even when this person is repeatedly showing you that they mean you no good. And not only that, for someone, not only does this person mean you no good, for someone, this person is deliberately putting you in harm's way. Like in the previous dream that I posted yesterday, about, you're gonna pay with your own life trying to save someone else. For someone, this person is deliberately putting you in harm's way, just so they can be in the spotlight, just so they can have the limelight, right? And like your test is like, Spirit is telling you, like, how many times do we have to show you that you need to cut this person? I don't care if it is family. I don't care if it's a sibling, a cousin, an auntie, a grandma, your mom, your father. I don't care who it is. Spirit is like, how many times do we have to show you that you need to release this person so that you can ascend to the next level? Like literally, this person is holding you back. This person is holding you back, and you wanting to continually come to the rescue and come to the aid of this person. You wanting to continually put yourself in harm's way trying to save this person. You continually wanting to put your life and your dreams and your goals on hold so that you can be here for this person, or you keep putting your things on hold because you're listening to this person. Because I'm even like, y'all, it's something about like, something specific about there being something that Spirit wanted you to do. I don't know whether Spirit told you to go back to school. I don't know whether Spirit told you that you need to do an initiation. I don't know whether Spirit told you that there was something big, something significant that Spirit told you. I don't know whether you heard it in a reading, whether you got a reading or you had a dream, but there was something significant that Spirit told you needed to do, a move, a bold move that Spirit told you needed to make, and this person talked you out of it. This person talked you out of it. Now, mind you, like that person has karma coming. Like for some of y'all, and like I keep saying, like for those who are chosen, right? Some of y'all are so heavily protected by Spirit. Like some of y'all are so heavily, I cannot explain it. Some of y'all are so loved. Some of y'all are literally so loved by Spirit that they will not come for this person or for anybody that is in your vicinity because they know that you would step forward to save them. That's like the big issue here. This is a test that you keep failing. They are trying to come for this person is building up karma. I'm getting like bag lady. I'm hearing Erica, but I do like bag lady. You gonna hurt your back carrying all them bags like that. This person has luggage. I don't know why I'm getting Louis Vuitton. For someone, does your person like Louis Vuitton or like Gucci? But for someone very materialistic, whoever this person is, very, very, very materialistic, right? But for someone like this person is, I'm getting like they are racking up karma, so much karmic debt. But because you are so loved and because you are so protected, this person, as long as they're still in your energy and in your vicinity, they are getting like, I'm getting like secondhand smoke, right? They are getting secondhand or offhand protection because of you. Right? Because of you keep taking this person back, because of you keep forgiving this person, because of you who keeps accepting this unchanged behavior. They remain, they might be on the outskirts, but they are still under your umbrella of protection. In the previous dream, Divine Feminine needing to leave her sister behind was symbolic of you cutting those ties, cutting those cords, and officially, symbolically, spiritually removing this person from your umbrella of protection. Now, for some, I get why that's going to be hard, especially if this is like a family member, right? A sibling at that. I get why this is going to be hard. For some, I don't know why. For some people, I'm getting like, I'm literally seeing somebody like kicking their sibling from under their umbrella of protection. I literally hear somebody saying, hey, say less, right? But for somebody else out there, I'm really getting this person who is like torn, like literally sitting there crying, tears running down their eyes because they're torn, because they know what they need to do, but they just can't bring themselves to do it, right? But like in the last dream, if Divine Feminine, and I hate that the dream ended before Divine Feminine made her final decision, right? But in the last dream, Divine Feminine needing to drive off and leave her sister behind would have been symbolic of you officially removing this person from your umbrella of protection. So I'm getting like, if you are a vivid dreamer, then the next time you have a dream or something like that where your sister or your sibling or whoever this person is that's close to you does something to you, does something backhanded, underhanded to you, I want you to leave them high and dry. I want you to leave them high and dry, especially if they are trying to put you in danger, right? If they are trying to put you in a position of being in danger, I want you to leave them in the position they were trying to put you in, right? That's what I want you to do. And if this is something where this is not symbolic, this is actually something that's happening in your waking state, then I want you to walk away, right? The next time the next time you guys are getting ready to go somewhere and your sibling or whoever this is tells you to wait for them and they are making no effort to actually get up and get ready, I want you to walk out and leave without them, right? The next time this person does, for some reason, I'm getting like someone who asks you to go out to eat, like y'all go out to eat and then they'll invite you and then get to the restaurant and pretend like they don't have any money and now you get stuck paying. I don't know what that is. The next time that happens, I want you to tell the waitress, oh, we're splitting the check, and I want you to pay your half and leave, right? And leave. Matter of fact, no, I wouldn't even say do that, because for some reason I feel like if I tell you to just get up and walk away and leave and let them take care of the whole check, I feel like your sibling or this person, friend, be it friend, foe, whatever, I feel like this person is, well, this is really a foe. This is really like, this is a frenemy, right? I feel like this person would do something like pay their tab and then would probably report like this. Like, I'm telling y'all, like, if you were to pull the stunts on this person that this person pulls on you, they would turn you in a heartbeat. If this is someone who y'all go out to eat and they get up and walk away and leave you with the tab and you're stuck upset, but you go ahead and pay. If you were to do the same to them, get up and walk away and leave them with the tab, this person would pay their portion and then would literally give them your address, your license plate number. They would give them all the information they needed in order for the police to find you, to get you for running out on the bill. Like, this person would turn you in a heartbeat, and then would go and tell the story and claim to be the victim, regardless of how many times they may have done this to you. So I'm getting like, the next time y'all go out to eat, tell them to split the check. Matter of fact, when they come up and take the order, tell them it's 2 separate checks. Go ahead and tell them up front, it is 2 separate checks. Pay your check and leave. And leave, right? I don't know, I'm hearing that song, but like, seriously, because this person is out of control. This person is out of control. This person continues to take advantage of you, even if it's just subtly. This person continues to take advantage of you because you won't speak up for yourself, and you won't say enough is enough. Like, you won't call this person on their bullshit, right? Excuse my language, because y'all know I'm trying to work on that. You won't call this person on their bullshit, so that's why they continue to run. I'm getting like, they bulldoze over you. They continue to run over you. That's why they continue to do these things. And even when they do things where they know they're in the wrong, I'm getting, this person never apologizes. And if you guys do get into a fight, or I'm getting like a spat, I don't know if y'all, this is something that y'all say in your family, we got into a little spat, but if y'all do happen to do that, this person always finds a way to spin the story to make themselves look like the victim, even though they are always the villain, right? You have to, I'm getting both. Not only like symbolically if you dream of these things, but like both. You have to finally say enough is enough, and you have to cut ties with this person. You have to cut ties with this person, and you have to, and I'm not trying to tell anyone to go out here and do anything like horrible, right? I'm not telling you to go out here and do anything horrible, but I'm getting, there's a significance of you leaving this person in the energy that they keep trying to put you in, right? So I'm not saying to go out here and create a scenario, but the next time something happens where this person does something that they're known to do, I'm getting like, turn the tables and leave them in the energy that they put. There's something significant about you needing to leave them behind, about you needing, because I'm getting like this person telling you, hey, wait for me, don't leave without me. But if the shoes were on the other foot, and if they showed up and you weren't ready, I'm getting, all you would see is like a trail of dust. You would hear, I'm getting like tires screeching. This person would leave you and not think twice about it. But they know that you would never do the same to them. So there's something about you needing to leave this person in the energy that they keep trying to put you in, right? And I'm telling y'all, this has to be the most like underhanded kind of energy that I've felt in a while. And it sucks because it's like, it's coming from someone that's so close to you. But when I tell y'all, this person will do anything but apologize. This person will do anything but admit that they're wrong. This person will do anything but doing what's right towards you. But at the end of the day, the one thing that this person doesn't want is for you to succeed. There's one thing that this person doesn't want is for you to, with anything they perceive, they know. Energetically speaking, this person knows that you are strong. Energetically speaking, this person knows that you are stronger than them. This person knows that the only reason why they haven't gotten their karma is because you haven't called judgment on them. This person knows that. They fully understand that. They fully understand that the only reason why they haven't gotten karma is because you haven't called judgment. But I'm telling you, do a return to sender, call judgment, and watch this person's life fall apart. And I'm not telling you to do that and to sit back and like enjoy it. You don't have to, like, it's okay to feel bad, but I'm telling you, do a return to sender, cut this person off first, remove them from your energy, leave them in the energy they keep trying to put you in, do a return to sender and call judgment, and watch this person's whole world start to crumble. Because they refuse. They refuse. And I'm getting like, y'all ever heard like, I mentioned this, and I don't know if it was the previous video or the one before that, about like destiny swapping. This person 1000% is trying to destiny swap with you. They're trying to destiny swap with you. That's why they keep trying to put you in this stagnant energy, because they are trying to destiny swap. If this is a person that you share your ideas with, they try to give you whatever reason why you shouldn't do it, or why right now is not the time, but then will take that and we'll take it and go running with it. They will take your idea and go running full speed with it while telling you that right now is not the time. This person is trying to, y'all know, y'all say like, people say like, oh, I want to rub elbows with the rich, right? Because rubbing elbows, that it, like when we hear these things like, people don't make these things up for no reason. There's a lot of spiritual meaning behind like sayings that we say every day, right? So like when people say they want to rub elbows, rubbing elbows is a way that people destiny swap. It is a way that you can destiny swap. And I don't know why I'm getting like, if this person tries to bump, if this person tries to like casually bump into you, I want you to exaggerate. So I don't care what you have to do. If you have to do one of those fake spin moves, like you getting ready to pretend like you getting ready to shoot a 3-pointer, I don't care, but you need to do whatever you can to keep this person from physically touching you, because this person 1000% wants to destiny swap. That is what they're doing. They are attempting to destiny swap with you, and spirit is trying to tell you, like, hey, you keep allowing this person in your energy. This person is doing things. This person is trying to figure out how they can get your energy. This is an energy vampire, right? This person is trying to figure out how they can get your energy, how they can take your destiny. And if they get it, they're like, look, while you're sitting here still figuring out how you're going to do this, that, and the third, if this person gets a hold of your destiny, they're going to take off running with it. They are going to take off running with it, right? This person is trying to destiny swap with you, and you need to get them out of your energy. You need to get them out of your energy. I'm getting like before they're successful at it, right? Before they're successful at it, because spirit loves you so much that spirit is like, they know that your ancestors, your team, right? Your angels know that if they try to go after this person, you're going to step in the middle, and they love you so much, right? They love you so much. They don't want that to happen, but they're like, we need you to remove yourself so that we can handle this. Like, they need you. You don't even have to do anything. Do you a return to sender? You don't even have to call judgment if you don't feel comfortable doing that. Cut ties. Do you a return to sender, and let your deities, let your angels, let your ancestors handle this person, because I'm getting like they are like itching. They are itching to get to this person, but you are in the way. You're in the way. You are in the way, and they really need you to move. They really need you to move. But anyways, y'all. Anyways, as always, y'all, please protect yourself. Please protect yourself, because in the year that we're in now, there's a lot of things that are coming to an end, that have to come to an end in order for these new beginnings to come in. But spirit needs you to get out the way, all right? I'm getting like you're in your own way, and spirit needs you to move. Anyway, y'all, as always, if you made it this far, thank you for listening. Bye.